roll before I start. I'll get some cereal in a minute. All right, we are back. Last episode, we completed, what was that, Bunker Gamma in Hush River Valley. While I was offline, I did some research and I found out you can fish in Hush River Valley. It'd be on the northeast side, at, let me pull up the map again. Um, Over at, Monolith Lake, in the northeast section of the map. You can fish there. Let me see if I can pull it up this way. And let's go to OBS. And let's do display capture and pull up Google. That did not work. Let's go back here. Oh, you just clicked on it. I didn't highlight it. Alright, let's go here. And here, over here is Monolith Lake. This is where you can fish at. This area right here. So if you want to do a long time stay in there, that's where you can go. Let's go back to OBS. Let's get rid of that. And let's get into the game. We are currently back in Mountain Town. There's a blizzard outside, so we're going to sleep a few hours. Now, in the morning, or at night, whatever, still blizzard. Let's check my vitamin C level. We are at 396. We are getting back up there, people. It was all the way down to 200 and something. I didn't get any new teas. I can craft some maybe. I can craft some burdock root. Let's craft this. And let's craft some mushrooms. I did not get any more rose hips yet. And should we do these? Might as well. Get these crafted up. Alright, and I think we'll eat the fish. Give me a tiny bit of water. And I think we're just going to drink some water for the day. Save some of the tea since we're getting back up there. We're going to be headed back to the house soon where we can actually fish. Let's get a light so I can see where I'm going. Let's see what the weather's like. It sounds windy, but you never know. Some days it could be residual. Like I said, well, it's a little bit. It's not ideal. Let's get a torch. I'm going to check the pickup truck. Maybe the bus. Let's go back inside for 1 second. I left stuff here, which I'm going to leave some more stuff here, like those matches. I do not like that. I hate when it gives me a choice like that. Because it could get you in trouble with the wolf. Alright, let's come here, fire. Let's drop these 16. We'll pick them up when we come back to get this crap. I would like to check the other pickup truck. I think that's all there is one more. Besides the one out by the bear cave. All those vehicles, but that's not till later. We got a deer running around here. I believe this is the last vehicle in this area till you get on the other side. And we have no battery, but let's go ahead and check in here. Don't give me no matches. Nothing in the visors, nothing on the floor. Alright. Oh, really? There's two around here. Now let's get on the other side of this hill. Because if the moose is up, we're on the wrong side for him. Alright. We're in bark. Oh, yep, he's here. I don't know where he's at, but I got him. He'll bleed out in 2 hours. Alright. Now, like I said, the moose spawns over there if he's up. And I don't want to catch me off guard. So far, I've not seen any moose on this playthrough. I'm not going to be able to go down. I don't, because I'm going to have to, I could go down, sleep in the cave, take the rope. Because I got plenty of, what do you call it, energy. And there's a pop. Take that. A key for a memento stash. That is in the pond somewhere, I believe. I don't know where that's at. Field dressing? No, I just got level 5 in that. Regular bedroll, don't need it. I'll take another candy bar. Nope. Nope. And, scrap, whatever. Another wire. I think I'm doing pretty good on them now. I think I might have enough to do all the bunkers and then start collecting for fishing lures. There's some ptarmigans. I don't need them right now. Let's not mess with them. I got more than enough ptarmigan feathers for a while. For a little while. For the trader, he does. I'll be trading with the trader for feathers for sure. Only one of them? What the hell's going on with that? I don't see the moose, so there is no moose. You can go down this thing, by the way. I'm not going to do it now because I don't like doing it when it's this kind of weather and I can't really see what I'm doing. And we got plenty of thing. So much that I might actually want to burn some off. So I can sleep. Let's go up. trying to burn energy off so I can sleep till morning. Too bad you didn't get strength. Have a strength stat so we can increase it, carry more, and no, I don't know if I'm. Yeah, we're going down. We'll be fine. I should have waited a minute to get my hand grip back, but we'll be fine. Alrighty, now we can go to bed. Maybe get some teas or whatever. You gotta be careful. There could be a wolf down here. This is Stalker. As far as creature spawns go, and then it's Interloper as far as loot spawns go. What I've noticed with this Trespasser mod. I'm not afraid of the wolves. I got a pistol and a bow and a torch. I just don't want to be snuck up by them. If you're new, this is a new mode called Trespasser. You get it by installing the mod for it. It's got custom settings in that, with some learning what they are. Oh, more. Don't mind if I do. Give me these. Always want the teas. They saved me from getting scurvy. I've regained almost 150, maybe 170 in the levels for it. What do we got? Firewood. Yeah, we'll take wood matches. We don't want the other matches right now. Oh, you got a hatchet. That's the second one in 50 days. It took me freaking forever to find my first hatchet. You know what? Give me that back for a minute. Let's go ahead and start a fire, just in case. Got that lumber at the beginning of the cave. We can grab that. Put it, have enough for 8 hours sleep. Alright, let's go to items, actions, harvest that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, don't go out, hurry up. Almost messed up. Alright, we got more than enough sleep. We'll come over here and get that lumber back. What is that? Oh, that's not the lumber. That's the lumber. Alright. Let's do, how much water do I have? We'll do 2 gallons. Sleep 2 hours, and then we'll sleep 6. Sounds like the plan. Pause it for 1 second. All right. I had to do something windowed out. You gotta pause it to get your. Wait, no. What are you doing? Oh, well. We'll go, even though we're definitely coming to summer. Look what time it is. 3:30. This is the winter solstice mod. We are in summertime, so it's like going to be daylight almost all the time. And then winter, when I get to winter, it'll be nighttime all the time. This is crazy. This is a really neat mod. I did start a playthrough where you start off in winter. It was rough, really rough, because you only have 1 hour of daylight. All right, here's the goat. We're going back down to the valley. Then we're going to go to the muskeg. I think I start over here. All right, we start here, and then from the we're going to do the transponder and the muskeg, and from there I got to go to Desolation or no Bleak Inlet. I think that'll be the next one. If you're ever trying to get back, um, and you're overloaded from like going to a mountain town, this is how you do it. It's a little steep, could be a little scary, but you we're not gonna fall if you stay crouched. You want to make sure you don't get a sprain. You come over these ledges every time, so you can level your feet out. Don't go straight down. Go at an angle. You go straight down, you could bounce off, and that would not be good. You always just go down at an angle, even a slight one. See, now you get rid of that thing on the right hand side that shows the slope. Now you're leveled out. You're ready for the next drop. Stay on the edge. Just go at an angle. You're not gonna fall. I've done this 100 times, and a lot of times I do it without getting any sprains, except for at the very bottom when you're almost flattened out. Sometimes I run, and then I get sprayed because I'm in a hurry and I just being dumb. All right, just stay in an angle. Don't go straight down, like I said, because if you go straight down, you could pop off, and that could kill you. But if you're staying at an angle, you're just like shimmying down sideways. Well, one sprain, that's all right. That's all right. One sprain, didn't have to make no the double rope climbs on the other side. I stood up. Here's where a lot of times I'll stand up and I'll start running real fast and I'll get a sprain. I've done it. I don't want to stand up because even walking, you're still at a downhill thing, so you'll be kind of like run walking because of the gravity all the way down. Just crouch. If you're real over heavy, especially if you're really over heavy, you'll be going a lot faster because it's downhill. But just stay crouched till you get to maybe the rocks. I'll heal the sprain once it gets down to the bottom, just in case you have to do more. But this now I'm down at the bottom. I get my stuff out of the cave. Alrighty, let's go here. This is a mod. Press use. You don't have to go to the use the wheel. We'll use a aspirin. We'll save the T's for now. You can fish down here. You just gotta look for it. I found a couple fishing spots. They're mainly in the open area on the other side. Oh, I forgot the stuff. We gotta go get it. We'll go back to the cave. I left some stuff at the rope, and then I left stuff in the cave too. I was over encumbered, so I didn't want to. So I just left it. But all the stuff that we collect, we're just gonna go ahead and drop at the train car in the muskeg, and then once we get done at Bleak Inlet, we'll head back to Pleasant Valley, drop the stuff off at the base before heading out back to the airfield before heading out to Sunders Pass and all that. I think I mostly left saplings over here and some wolf pelts. There should be one or two wolves left over here. Maybe one. 'Cause I did shoot one. There's one. He's gonna die in 30 minutes. That's a mod. They just showed that. That's called Hunter's Broadcast. It lets you know the damage and the time what you've done. All right, give me that. Give me this. Put this out. Nope. That 30 minutes? That's 30 minutes. Die, wolf. So I can get my arrow back. I don't want to chase him all over the place. See? The player killed wolf. Alright. And let's drop that guts. We're not taking guts. I've killed 5 bear. I've got more than enough guts. But I always take the hides. Like if I want bullets or whatever, the trader, you mind quit wasting my matches? The trader, he trades for cured hides for bullets. All right, give me that pelt. That hood's broke. The flare gun, I don't really need it, but you never know. On day like say 1,000, if I'm out of bullets or whatever, and that may be your only weapon left. I say happy Father's Day to everybody who may watch this in the future, because today is officially Father's Day. Get my teas. These give you about let me see, wrong button. Go to here. These give you right here is your vitamin C level. That's a mod. It said I'm playing Trespasser mod mixed with the Winter Solstice mod and a couple other quality of life mods, like the Hunter Broadcast. It doesn't change gameplay; it just gives you information. I'm playing with a HUD mod and a hotbar mod. This I hate this. That's annoying. It's not for me. I'm an old school gamer back from Quake, Quake 2, Quake 1, Doom, and I like everything on keybinds. All right, here's my stuff I left. You. And then I left, I think, this roughly the same thing in the cave over there. I'm also playing with this thing called loot variant mod, which switches up the loot so you never know. Like if you're a hardcore player, I've got like 5,000 hours in the game where you don't know which stuff's gonna spawn. It randomly changes all the spawns for stuff. It is kind of bugged though. I don't know if I'd be using it in the future because I've gotten so many improvised bedrolls out of places I shouldn't. I'm not complaining this run because and I had to turn. I turned some of the features off because I was getting like it's supposed to add like stuff from the story mode into it, but then I'm like getting. I was getting too many guns and stuff, so I turned that part off where it only spawns the unique clothing is a chance from story mode, like I forgot something Gray Mother thing and a couple other things, which would be kind of cool to get, like the cross, you know, from doing the story that you put on the grave. So I turned it only where it does like the unique items, turned off weapons, and turned off tools. But I'll find random tools because this is Stalker, not Interloper. It's a cross between the two. Which you can do in custom mode, but it's not the same. Because custom mode will spawn stuff that you would not normally. It does, like, it's a little different. The modder changed, stuff around. I don't think I need anything over there. I don't even know if I've been over here. This big open lake here is where you can fish. I'm not exactly sure which spot, but I know I found a couple. Like right here, you can fish. So I'm not fishing right now, though. We're doing the tails. And a couple more. While I'm passing them up. Oh, I got a drink. Let's just drink some water. All right. See, I don't have to go use that wheel. I just hit my water bar button. Now, the wheel, I mean, if I wanted to drink something different, that's okay. Then I'd use it. But just for a quick thirst thing. Mm, I don't need firewood, but we will get the teas. Never passing these up. Because I was almost down to 100 or 210 on my scurvy level. And scurvy sucks once you get it. I've had it one playthrough. It almost killed me. I was dying so quick. I don't need any of that. Anything good? Nope. Oh, I've been here. All right, let's go. I just didn't get the plants. Got the cave over there. That's where I'm headed. And then we're headed out. I might get 2 hours sleep. Maybe 3. This is only 7. It'd just be getting daylight. If you were inside of a building, it's on normal. Vanilla, it'd still be dark inside the cabin at 7. I probably will be changing the settings on that Solstice mod, so make it like a year, like only 30 days or something, so you go through the cycles a lot faster. I don't want to play like 100 in-game days, all daylight all the time. 'Cause I am not afraid of being out at night unless it's Aurora. Those spook me. I got attacked by an Aurora wolf on this run already. Took me down to like 20% health. Come on, get up here. Alright, what do we want to take? I'll take the bow. I'll take that, that. I don't want that reclaimed wood. I'm trying to get my stuff. Stop it. You're gonna make me pick up stuff and have to drop it back down, ain't you? Just get. All right, let's do that. I don't need this reclaimed wood. Get rid of that. Stop that. I don't need that all that coal. I don't need this lumber. I don't need that for sure. Two. We don't need that book. We're level 5. Let's drop. I'll hold on to them. I'm overweight, but whatever. We're gonna be dropping a bunch of stuff off at the train cart anyways. Before I head into Bleak Inlet. But I kept the sticks because I might have to make. I'm gonna make a snow shovel by the bunker. Do I got enough cloth though? Do I got? How much does that cost? Yes, I got enough. Let's drop that some of that reclaimed that some of that lumber. Drink some water. Maybe I'll lower some weight. I forgot to sleep. All right, we'll sleep when we get there. No, we'll sleep when we get on the other side though. Maybe. You know what? The weather's too good. Let's just do it. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna get so overweight from being exhausted. I ain't gonna be able to move. Glad I didn't do 3 hours. The weather's changing. That's okay. We'll be at the cave system in a minute. We'll get some sleep there. Hmm. Let's drink our coffee. There we go. Do a little bit of stamina buff. Yeah, that took me a while to get out of there. I was stuck there almost 5 days in the Muskeg, or in the Hush River Valley. I think I entered day 45. No, graveyard day 48. I entered Hush River Valley. What was it? What was it day 48? Yeah. Well, the cave. That's the cave to go there. And I was there 1, 2, 3, 4 days. I set the transponder, in Milton, hoping it'd come that next day because I did it first thing in the morning, so I had enough time to get there. But it did not spawn for almost 4 days. But I did a lot of hunting there, got a lot of pelts. But that's when I started getting scared that I might have to leave and abandon it because my scurvy level got down to like really low, like 200 and something. I'm gonna peek around the corner. We're gonna go this way, and then I'll get in the cave on the other side. I just want to see if the moose is up. I've not seen him anywhere. He's so crazy. He almost killed me one day. I was coming this way, and he was right there, and I did not see him. So it was just enough time to get away from him. But I'm hunting him now. I'm trying to hunt him. Maybe I get lucky and get them in leak inlet. We will see. I don't need. I'm not going for that right now. That that deer. Yeah, I got a mod that keeps that pointer on. So like I'm talking, like to people, they know. Yeah, we'll take that. Kitchen. What is my cooking? Nope, I don't need it. Oh, that's fire making. Or no, that's kitchen. Women's kitchen. I don't need that. Give me that, that, and we'll eat it. Why not? Hope I'm going the right way, but I'm already committed, so don't matter. Uh, all right, good. I found the photograph so I can take the use the charcoal over there. 1 point each of vitamin C. All right, we'll get some rest in here. A couple hours, then I can make the train cart, dump my stuff, rest at the train cart probably too, and then get over to Bleak Inlet, set up. I should have went the other way though, be honest, but I wanted my stuff back. Nope. We'll do 4. I wanted my stuff back that I left at the bottom. But if I would have went to Mystery Lake, I could have went to the top of Bleak Inlet first. Did the climb, got the password for the gun shop, and at least had that open. But that'll be another day. All right. Mm, if I go now, we're just gonna take a chance. I want to get the charcoal done. I can beeline it in a blizzard to the tracks. As long as you know which direction you're going, it's hard to get lost in this map, even in a blizzard. If you got your bearing straight where you're going to head, it should be easy. Because once you find the tracks that are in the middle of the zone, you're good. I know I'm on the north side of the tracks. I was here earlier and I took a nap and I was going to mark it, but then I woke up, it was nighttime. And I wasn't paying attention. I left that, didn't eat it. All right, let's do this. See, now we just head south. You can see the thing. This is south. The tracks. We head south to the tracks. And it looked like it cleared up anyways. So it's all good. I would have went inside, took a couple hours nap, and it would have been night, and I would not have been able to do the mapping. That's why I said, nah, we'll just go. We'll take a chance with the blizzard. Straight down to the thing. Let me check something though. The journal. I want to check my trader thing. What he needed. I don't have now. I'm not ready for that. I don't have this. I might have the lamp oil, but I don't think so. I left it at Gray Mother's. What I did have cloth. I need it for thing for snow shelter. Yeah, that could I could get that here. I can get that here. I can get that here and that here, but that's all time consuming right now. We don't want to do that. See that? See my mouse pointer? That rock right there. Last playthrough, a bear chased me onto that. I shot him just as I fell and broke both my legs, but I didn't have time to get a fire going because he come out of nowhere. His cave's on the other side of this that hill, and I'm going basically the same path I did last time because I don't want to go to broken ice to get to the train car. But this time I know he could be there, so we'll be a little bit more cautious. He caught me off guard. That's why I ran up the rock and jumped off, kind of like jumped off the ledge, just as he was about to get me. He was charging me, but same time I fell, as I was falling, I got the arrow off. And this was like the middle of the night too. It was spooky. And that was like a nail biter. All right, let's be ready just in case. I'll get to the ledge here and be quiet for a minute. See if I hear anything, like his snorting. I don't hear anything. It's good. Yeah, I was standing right down that ledge when I got the shot off, and then I fell down here and broke both my legs. Or sprained them, not broken, but still. He's there. He's there. You're not getting me this time, buddy. I'm getting you. Watch. Okay. How many do I got? I know he's there. I heard him. Man, kind of far away from my fire. I heard him. I know he's around here. Yeah, I heard that crow too. They call it the bear crow. Man, all right. I say, ow, that guy got hurt. I will just do it this way. Give him my bow back. Oh, well, I wasted an accelerant, but I know he's here. I heard him. I swear to God. Ah, look. I told you I heard him. We're going to get him, but I got to draw him in. And draw him down here. Come on. There you are. Come on. Hey, I'm over here. Look. Look, I'm over. Come on. Now I didn't waste my accelerant. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come down to the fire. Come on. Come on. You walk too slow. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. A little closer. I'm the master at this game. Come on. All right, we're gonna go to the cart, train car, dump shit off, and we'll get him in a little bit. Or we could just do this. This past time. Whoa, that wasn't good. Uh, uh, mm. Oh. Okay, we made it to safety. Give me this, that. Get my clothes dried off. All right, no. let's put this out. Get some coal in this so my clothes get dry before I get cold. Alright. Anything good for me? No. I think I've been here. Leave that. Leave that. Leave that. Alright. We're going to leave these. I need these. I'm going to leave 2. I need 5 up top. 2. Leave this, that, leave that, leave that, leave all this crap. Leave that. Need that. Need these. I don't need you. I don't need you. I got 1 lamp oil. It's not enough for the trader. I might need that. I don't need that. I do need these in bleak because of I don't need that. Don't need that. Let's get rid of the food. I'm not taking this food bleak inlet. Not all of it. Not anything I gotta cook. Anyways. Clothing. Did I pick up any new clothing? Yeah, city socks. You know what, though? We're gonna harvest those. And birch bark, we'll keep that. And that's pretty good. Here's another cloth we'll harvest. Let's go to clothing. Action. Harvest it. Because that's going to take all my cloth when I make the snow shelter. So I'll at least have a couple pieces left over. I gotta watch that. It's getting low. Alright, let's eat some cat. Let's eat these cattails I collected. I'm gonna drink 1 tea or 2. Let's drink a tea. Get that vitamin C back. We got more of those. Needed it for the hand anyways. Alright. We'll top it off, lose some weight. And it's 10 o'clock at night, so let's, or no, it's not. 1900 is 8. Be 2000 is 8. Almost 8 o'clock, so 7 o'clock. I was in the Navy. But it's been decades, so it took me a minute to remember. Alright, let's finish eating. We'll probably just stay the night. And that way I get the bear carcass, bear coat. Alright, that's enough cattails, I believe. Let me look at my scurvy. 388. Still got ways to go. Still got a ways to go. Still 120 from max. From being fully restored. And like I said, cattails only give you 1 point. But the teas are where it's at. They give you like 5. And you can drink like, if you're really thirsty, you can drink 4 teas, so that's 20 points back. Let's take you and you. And let's add, I don't want to add that. We'll add coal, because we're going to the cave. So we'll have more coal. Now we got 12 hours. We can read now. Past time. We got settled mines, so this is 20% faster. So I'm doing like 3.5 hours, maybe a little longer. All right, let's. I did put a can of beans in here. Let's eat that, so I can make 2 teas at a time. I might have to craft them, but how much water do I got? 176. I think we're good on water for a little bit. We're not water, select, nothing. Water. Water. Didn't I get a can? Why didn't I get a can? Alright, first get rid of that. I don't need that. No? Huh. That's alright. No. I don't want to be warming up stuff. I want to be cooking. Thermit. Oh, that's why I didn't get a can. Because it's not empty. Alright. It's alright. We'll do a little bit of crafting, then I'll get my can. Because that'll get me hungry, and I can finish that off. And dang, that's a lot. I'm collecting the heck out of those, but that's okay. That's where we're gonna get my vitamin C from. Alright, now let's eat that can of food. Oh, I'm crafting. Alright, now I'll do water. Select 0. Let's cook. Not that. Seven. I might have to make some water after making all these teas. What do you want, kitty? Kitty, come here. Get up here. Come on, get up here and lay down. What are you doing, baby? Cooked. Oh. We'll do some more in the morning. I think I'm going to get 5 hours sleep real quick. Alright. We'll do it this way, though. We'll get more water. We'll do 2, 2, and whatever. Alrighty. 1 second. I got my cat. She's goofing off on my desk. She likes playing at night. Alrighty. Let's pick you up 2 more. Let's drink a little bit of it. That's enough. We're gonna drink a tea. I want to drink the red one, so I don't have any red ones yet made yet. Alright. We'll just sleep 2 hours. Way to do it. I mean, boom. Alright, there's that. And now we'll do my teas. Nope. I don't want to be warming them up. I'm going to be trying to figure out what needs warmed up. Alright, let's do you. And you. No, you're not making a torch. Nothing there. Alright. Fire. Let's go to fire. Let's read. That's done. No. Tea will burn up. We'll just have to wait. That's all. I can drink a cold tea. Like I said, I'm doing this for the vitamin C. I don't really need the heat. I've got pretty good clothing. I've got a wolf scarf. the boss regular cap, bear, the parka. I think I can do better if I find another one of these. I can do better and upgrade that one. Rabbit gloves, deer pants, bear, and two of these. I did make the deer, but they're just they move. They have a -5 here, so I was like, it was slowing me down too much. So I think going with that was the better idea. Let me see if I can find out where the bear died at. Probably died back over there where the house is at. He shouldn't be too hard to find. Let's move you. Let's burn that. $7. I'm gonna put that corn in here. I don't know how long I'm gonna be stuck over there, but hopefully not that long. I'm not doing the coffees right now. I got a whole thermos full, and they don't give you a thing, vitamin C. I have a mod that moves all your food and drinks to your food category. It's called inventory reassignment. That way, these are not in medical; they're in food. I mean, you could use them to cure it. It doesn't change what they do. It just changes their location. Same for the thermos, I believe. I don't know. I haven't played vanilla in a long time. So do you happen to go into this to look for your thermos? Oh, speaking of that, let's get this out of here. I don't want that. Uh, well, I need the hacksaw. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. We might run into some burdock root. Cook. We'll pick all these up when we're done. But like I said, if they're in your inventory, you maybe end up trying to warm it up instead of cooking it, and that's a waste of time. Let's get a couple sticks while we're passing time. Yeah, I bet he's at his cave. Only thing I'm getting off of him is its hide. I ain't getting the meat or the guts. Let me get my arrow back. I don't know how many more I'm making. Where is it? I've got 10 more here, so that's 5 more. Yeah, I think I'm done with that for now. I can make more later. Give me that. Might take that so I can make 2 at one time on the other end. All right, let's pick these guys up. Don't say the condition. All right, let's drink a tea. Let's drink some teas. Not, I prefer. Let's do these ones. I like to save these in case I get wounded. I mean, like really wounded, not like sprains or whatever. You're wrong, game. It did do something. It gave me. Nope. What are you doing? I just went. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. let's sleep till noon, maybe. It's almost 8, so. Alright, I hear the crow. Maybe that's for the bear. Help me find him. But I'm guessing I pretty much know where he's at. Probably right died in this cave or on his way to the cave. Well, my draw distance must be off because they just vanished. Let's go up the hill. He could have just died right up here on the way, but I don't know because that blizzard kicked in out of nowhere when I accelerated time, past time. I don't see no birds up there though. He did not die in this cave. So, and I don't see birds. We're gonna have to hunt him down. Where did you die at, buddy? Well, he was running this way when I shot him, so. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Huh. Usually they go back to their cave if they don't die en route, but. What's in here? Give me some ammo. Ah, might need that when I go to the Langston mine. I haven't found one. Is that him? Or is that a rock? Oh, that's a rock. I think there he is. Nope. Never mind. That ain't him. He would not went back this far. And then walk all the way around. They should have fishing spots in this zone. If it's deep enough for you to fall in and get your clothes wet all the way to the top of your head, it should be deep enough to fish. You know what? I don't want to chase you for my arrow. There's 2 of them. Bleed out. Did 15 points of damage. That's not much. But it's something. You didn't come in here, did you? No. Then I don't know where he's at. I went all the way around there. He might be died somewhere on the other side of the train car though. He was heading that direction. Maybe he just didn't make it back. Let me see something. All right, we're gonna try this. Let me see. Let's get closer to where I shot him at first, or where I was at when I did that. All right. There's the container was just at. I'm gonna have to do it over here again. Nope. I only got one. What the hell? Oh, I get some out of the barrel maybe. If it uh still not burning. Excuse me. Excuse me. If it's still not burning. Yeah, you only get one per hour, and I think I did an hour and 45 minutes with that. So you're still burning. How much time you got left on you? Hour and 17. We can do that. Sleep 1 hour, then we will uh, fast time for 15 minutes or craft something. I picked up some stuff. I just craft 15 minutes. Now I should get a bunch of that shit out of here, right? 22. That's too much. I ain't carrying 22 pieces of charcoal. And I don't know why that's not in. That should be in crafting because you use that to make the gunpowder. All right. Let's try it here. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? Yeah. Then it's supposed to be here somewhere. There's cattail plants. There's train cars, right? Oh no, I haven't opened this up. Probably got to go further then. He did not travel that far. I don't think. I may just have to give up on him for now. That's that wolf I shot. He just died out. Maybe that's him. Yep, there he is. Alrighty, we got him. Let's drink a tea first. We'll drink one of these. And we'll drink one of you. We got a lot of these ones. I got him. Now give me my arrow back. Thank you. I'm gonna take this back to the train car. I ain't lugging that around with me. I still got time because I want to set the transponder like first thing in the morning. That way, hopefully, it does what it's supposed to and trigger the roar on time, so I can just get into the bunker. I don't want to be traveling at night. I see over there and run into freaking Aurora. What do you call it? Timber wolves. That's a no-no. That happened to me in my last run, but it was a calm night, and I was able to set up a campfire really quick. And then I had my pistol, and I was able to, there was six of them. I got all six of them. Well, no, I got five. The last one took off, but they scare you. They scare me, that's for sure. I don't like fighting timber wolves, even when they're not an aurora wolf. All right, go here, crafting. Let's do that. It is. We could camp up there, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna camp up there in the tree. You got that hollowed out tree up there. Then I can do the thing first thing in the morning. We got the food. We'll have the tree for shelter. And then I'm not wasting all my time in the morning, just wasting time here. That sounds like it's a better plan. Let's drink a coffee though, because I am a little tired. Coffee. Get that fatigue reduced a little bit. I got a whole bunch. My whole thermos was full. Plus, I got another 10, and I ain't even started doing acorn coffee yet. This such a process, such a headache. You gotta harvest. Well, not harvest it. Of course, you gotta harvest it, but you gotta like process it, and then you gotta cook it, and then you gotta process it again. Then you gotta mash it. You gotta smash it with the hammer, and then you gotta cook it again. There's a whole like 5-step process just to get a little bit of coffee. And you're wasting. I mean, once you get a lot of it, that's one thing. You can do it all at like one big sitting, but I ain't even started collecting it. I was overweight when I was up on my way to the far branch line, so I didn't even get it. You can get like, if you're lucky, you can get at least, I don't know, 15 to 20 up there. Plus, you find them occasionally everywhere else, maybe 4 or 5, 6 per zone. But that zone there, you can get a lot. What was that? Oh, oh, never mind. I was thinking that's a moose, but it's my dang cat running around. She's crazy sometimes at night. That's what she wants to get rid of all of her energy. She's only like 6 months old. She's a rescue. Last Thanksgiving, some cat had her baby on our porch, and it was really cold here in Ohio. So we ended up taking the mother cat in, taking her in. I got rid of the mother cat. I put her on Craigslist, rehomed her, and then we kept the kitten. I was surprised anybody took that old cat. She was really old, and she was a street cat her entire life. But somebody come got her. She was nice. I mean, she wasn't feral. She wasn't like a wild cat, but and we advertised that she was an outside cat. It's not like I try to lie to somebody, but she was an old cat. She had to be at least 5, 6 years old. We'll take you. No. And no. I don't think this gets any vitamin C, does it? Let me look. Minor, we'll take it. You know what? We might need you. Setting up a camp at the thing. Up there, that tree. I don't know if it's that tree, but right by that tree is hollowed out. You can camp in it. Just enough room to get your bed and a fireplace, but you know you gotta like maneuver it right. All right, let's get ready because there could be wolves. Last time I went up here, there was 5 or 6 of them. Because like I said, this is stalker predator spawns, and it's supposed to be interloper item spawns. And so far, that's what it seems like, except for that other mod I put in might be changing some stuff. And I'll probably take it out after a while, but it's called the loot variant mod. Alright, there is some sapling. And there's a couple saplings up top too. I don't think I found the picture for let me see. No. I did find it for that one. But I haven't gotten the one for here. See, here's the transponder. Here's the lake. Over here is one. You get that. Where's the camp? I ain't even got it uncovered. Oh, okay. This is... in one of the burnt down houses over here, you'll find a note to give you the thing up there. The memento cache. And I'm pretty sure 3 out of 4 times it's always been deer pants. So I'm really not worried about it. I crafted a pair and I'm not wearing them. They give me a -5 on movement. I don't plan on doing like a 1,000-day run on this, so I'm not worried about saving tea so that, you know. There's more over there. I don't hear any wolves, so hopefully they're not. But I think they're louder when they're like a bunch of them together. But some they're gonna be one quiet one up there. I'll show you where that memento cache is, even though I can't access it right now. When you find a picture, you come here and it'll say loose bark. I don't see a wolf, so I think I can put this away. We can make some more teas while we're up here. There's plenty of lumber up here to give me a all-night fire. Rabbit, I don't need it. Don't care for them right now. I got plenty of furs at the house. Rabbit furs. Alright, let's get that. Maybe that. And maybe one more. I picked up a couple pieces, so that's gonna be... I got that should be 5. This would be 6, 7, 8, plus a couple pieces of coal. Should give me an easy 12-hour fire if I need it. I don't need a 12-hour. I just need to be able to till like 6 o'clock in the morning. Having a game plan is how you do this. A little bit of strategy. Give me stuff to pass time, because if I need to. Was that a deer? Yep. I'm pretty good. I don't think I need these two, but if I need them, they're here, right? Get the feathers. All right, make sure the battery's here. This is usually always auto spawn. I've never not had a battery on any run, no matter if it was interloper, modded, whatever. Found this picture, so we should have the whole zone covered now. Yep. All right. Here's a plane crash. All right. The other memento cache is not there, not there. It's in these broken houses right here. There'll be a little dresser. On the side of the dresser is where it's at. My battery, my wire. See, it only gives you 1 and 1. That's why I said on the way here, on a different episode, make sure you bring your scrap metal. Make sure you bring your wires and fuses, because it's never enough. We're not turning it on until morning, but I can go ahead and get it done. Because, like I said, this usually, with the exception of maybe because I wasn't in the zone, maybe it affects the zone, but I don't know, really. I don't know why, but that was 2 times in a row I did that in Milton, and it did not give me Aurora. And it may not give me one in Bleak Inlet either. I don't know. But we'll be prepared. That's why I brought the sticks, and that's why I brought the cloth, in case I got to make a snow shelter right by it. And if I don't need it, then I can just use a stick for firewood, or make some good torches. I don't have that much lamp fluid, but I can always get some. Go fishing. Alright, you see there's even a couple more. This is the tree. The first thing you want to do is get your bed in it. That's number 1. Alright. Right. Hold on. Gotta have just enough room. And then let's see where we get a campfire at. I always move it if I have to. I'd rather have the campfire inside, so we don't go out in a blizzard. Yep. Alright. We're going to put it right there. Yeah, we got plenty of sticks. I only need 15, I think. I can throw the coal in it. They'll get the temperature up. So even if I get a blizzard, unless it comes this way, then I'll be screwed. What time is it? It is. This would stay 12 hours. That's good. All right. Well, we're in for the night. Let's go ahead and weed the beans so I can dump the cans. Got a little bit of minor amount of C. You notice here it says C value. Not everything has C value. All right, let's check my C value. I am at 418. I'm getting back up to 100. That's good. That's really good. Let's get rid of some of this junk food. This way I can get a little dehydrated. I can drink more teas. Alright, let's drink a birch and save some of these though. How much water do I got? I got 200 or yeah, 237. That's some good math there, right? All right, we're gonna use you. No, I don't want to put anything in it. I just want to put the can down without them going to my inventory. All right, let's put this torch away. Let's go here. Just do this while. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna have to, ah, we're not gonna have to pick that crap up. We're just gonna do this. Then we have to pick them off the ground. And pork and beans, you're gonna want to cook that. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that for now. Getting rid of little annoyances when I'm cooking. That would go straight to what I want to cook. See, without asking me to cook other stuff that I don't want to cook. All right. Well, we can do this. It's 15 minutes. These just craft cook. Pick it, pick it. Craft cook. Craft another one. I've got a few more. I won't even have to carry water with me. Just drink teas all the time. It sound like an aurora. It's coming. These ones I'll drop. Let's just be a few. It is an aurora. I'm out of water too, almost. I didn't even set the thing. Sad. 'Cause that means I probably won't have an aurora tomorrow. I'm gonna be stuck in bleaking for days. Well, at least I'm not having a blizzard. Especially coming the opposite way into the tree. That would be worse. All right, I'll just leave it. Cook. I only got one. I got another one. Yeah. Cook. And let's craft that. I can do a couple more. Time to cook. Time to cook. Just to make sure it ain't doing warm up. Nope. One more after this. Last crafting one. Now let's check my vitamin C. I might be getting up there. I'm almost full. I'm at 460 almost. Almost back to brand new. Alright. We can cook a few more though. I can cook 3 more teas. Look how bright that mod is drippy. That solstice mod. I think tomorrow I'll switch it up. So where it's like 30 days is a year. So that'd be like every other week you're going from winter to spring to summer to fall to back. That'd make interesting gameplay. Alright, let's drop these two. And I think I got one more. Yep, one more. Let's eat that. Drink that. Alright, that's going to put my vitamin C at 468. Last one. No, because I got another pork and beans. Alright, we can start picking this crap up. And let me get my stuff out of here. That's why I did it that way. Let's drop you. We'll wait till at least 6 before pulling the trigger on it. Alright, you got 4 hours. We'll sleep 3 hours. Yeah, I ain't even been to the forge here yet. There's a bunch of areas I've not been to. Pick it up. Alright, it's 6:15. Let's get to Bleak Inlet. Switch it on. Boom. Investigate Bleak Inlet. Alright, we gotta go that way. And I didn't get the saplings, did I? Or did they not spawn? We're gonna leave all that stuff in the cave if I get them. Don't look like they spawned. Usually they're right there. They don't always spawn. Saplings are variables where they spawn at. We did miss a mushroom though. Might as well grab it because I don't plan to come back up here for anything. I did the charcoal. I did the radio. And like I said, I really don't care about the memento cache because I know it's going to just be deer pants and I'm not wearing them. They're too slow. And it's only 1 degree's difference for 5 off your speed. I knew it. I said I'm going to bring the pry bar just in case. These have the same effect as one of these. If cooked. Not if cooked into a tea. Alright, we're gonna go build the snow shelter. Pick that up and by the bunker. I know exactly where it's at. I'm gonna hunt it down. That maybe not be on your radio. You go into blue mode or yellow mode. They have canisters you could find buried in almost not every zone, but any zone with the radio towers, and you can find like loot, and it'll look something like this, but not that because it's a rock, but it'll be like a snow hill, kind of like the bunkers are, but they're smaller, I believe. I don't know. It's been a long time since I found a canister or even went looking for them. Because usually the loot's not good, that good in them. So I really don't. But yeah, you put it in the yellow mode, you can find hidden caches of stuff. Maybe the moose will be up in Bleak Inlet. One spawns here too, but I'm not walking that far down to get see where if he's up. I know sometimes he spawns on the top area by the cave, which I already said about, and then sometimes he spawns down further this way. Well, actually, he spawns in this area, but further down. We can look. I ain't going far. I'm just gonna go over top the clearing here, cause I'm still after the moose. You just gotta get to this ridge right here, and you'll be able to tell. But I don't see any markings on the trees either, so yeah, he's not here. I've killed him before. I've wiggled my way up on that thing there, and he couldn't charge me, and I got him. There's a lot of these things. I have tons of teas. I'm not gonna craft them all up right now. I got plenty to drink. And plus, if I wasn't doing the tails, I wouldn't be worrying about the vitamin C right now. I'd just be out fishing. Fish give you a lot. There's another one. I got time to kill till tonight, so might as well. The bunker is just right across. It's like a 5 minute walk to it from the cave exit. I'll set me up a snow shelter right by it, or as close as I can to it. Then I'll set up in the cave down the road from it. And do whatever I need to do in there. All right. Oh. All right. Let's get the lantern on. Or keeps matches. Whatever. Get my torch. How am I on firewood? I'm good. I'm good. Really good. You got a flare or anything for me? Nope. Well, that way, this way. We both go to the same spot, but that may have, I don't know, granola bar or something down that way. Or something. We're good on coal right now. What do you got? A band-aid? I don't need those pills. Ah, you got a flare though. I'll take it. Fuck it. Give me it. That's the exit. I'm gonna double check in here just in case. I could have just come back this way, but might as well. Alright, that's it. I'm not ducking. Go back. Oh. especially a blue marine flare, that was nice because that scares the timberwolves off a little bit better. But nothing scares them off better than a full blown fire. I'll grab it. Oh. Alrighty. It's a little foggy, so we're not going to be able to tell. Be able to see too far. I'll get them on the way back. I got more than enough cheese. See if some moose is up. Mm, we'll check. I'm gonna check the semi-long way over to the bunker. I want to check the moose spawn, the hunter blind, and go that way to the other hunter blind because that way it's heading towards the bunker. But I would really like to get that moose coat. I don't care about his meat. Don't have no vitamin C, and I'm not carrying all that back with me. No way. Don't look like it. He spawns here, and a couple other places he spawns in the sun. But this is one. I find him here a lot. But come over here, grab some birch bark, maybe a sapling or two if they spawned. Yep, some spawned. What is that? I don't need sticks right now. One birch. That's it. Sometimes you get like 4 or 5, but oh, there's my birch. That's just a log. I don't need that. We'll have plenty. If I'm stuck longer than a day, then during the day I'll go get lumber. Give me something to do. I ain't going near the cannery. There's no point in that right now because I got to go up top to get the thing to open it. Yeah, no moose. Not that I can see. I don't see them. At least it's not in this section. He could spawn by the cannery near the road. I've killed him there a few times. But like I said, I ain't going that far. We're going to stay in this southern area. You got any bullets, rifle bullets or anything for me? You got one. One cartridge. No stem. Fuck that axe. I've got an axe. I got a couple of them. Plus, I can craft them if I need them. I've got 2 hammers at the base, so if I really need a axe, I mean. Alright, let's drink a tea. I got a bunch of the red ones. Those are the rose hips. Yes, it did. Quit lying to me. It gave me vitamin C. Plus, when I'm over here, once I get me my base set up, I can clear this area and make sure there's no timber wolves. But I did that last time. And they still end up being there that night. I don't know about that. Let's find a shorter way across. Yeah, we're gonna have to go further down. I am not. Well, I can run. Run, run, run. All right, I don't need the deer. Where's the tree house? or tree house. the the hunter blind. There it is. And since that's by the hunter blind, there's a slim chance it might have an arrow. Nope, no arrows. I don't need anything off you. Don't need the rabbits. It's your lucky day, buddy. We just collect tea stuff. Another bullet casing. I gotta make the bullet. Now we'll take the peaches. Alright, let's go all the way down to the shortest point. I think I like where that white snow is at. I think I like to cross here. Whoa, 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 run, 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 run. Don't you dare fall in the water. I do not want hypothermia. Alright, that should be the last one. Let's go up here. I think it's right up there. Oh shit! I'm running. I was running before. I was crossing that. I might have ran a little stamina. Alright, let's find it. Alrighty. Let's get my bearings where I'm at. This is the cave. That deer's 90% of the time here on any mode. Alright. From here, can you fish in this pond? No. Alright, we're going to come up here and we're going to put the blind as close as I can to it. It's right up there on that hill. That way at nighttime, about 10 o'clock, we can come up here and sleep. We're not setting like a thing up here, campfire or anything. We'll do that in the cave. It's right here. This is it. All right, let's see where we can put the snow blind. Closest, I can put it right. I just had it right here. Right here. It's only 5 cloth. I thought it was like 10 or 15. All right, we're set. Now we can get some rest. That sounds like the plan. And hopefully it triggers an aurora. If not, then we can just do some hunter gathering stuff until it does. We can go look for the moose maybe tomorrow if it doesn't come today. Depending on the weather, of course. I'm not going to make any more teas, but I still grab these for when I'm ready to make more, but I don't want to have like too much weight. Alrighty, this is salt. How much does this give me? 1, 2, 3, 4. So these give what? That's good. Those respawn, I think, every 20 days. One accelerant. So, like, if you're doing the jerky, you need salt and don't want to buy it from the trader. You come in any of the caves on the coastal area that's got salt water, not the freshwater caves. At least that's what Google said, and so far it seems to be true. All right, let's do this. I don't need to right now, but I just want to have the base, the thing set up. Alrighty, let's dump all the firewood. We don't need none of this firewood on me. That's about 1 day's worth of firewood. Drop all that, and we'll pick like 2 pieces up, just in case I'm out and something happens. I got 2 pieces of birch bark. Let's craft that. That's a birch bark. I can craft 1 burdock. Get the stuff combined. Craft that. Get the day going by. Let's eat real quick. Let's eat my salty food. You got vitamin? Yeah, we'll go ahead and eat that. It's got vitamin C, a little bit of food and water. And then we'll eat the beans because of the heaviest stuff. Anyway, tiny bit left in it. Drop that. This is why I like building my fire, just for whatever. Alright. Back to food. We want to drink. Let's see what teas I have. A lot of the yellow ones. It's a Rishi tea. Not Reese's peanut butter cups. Both are Reese's. Alright, now let's look at vitamins. Look, I'm maxed out. Now I don't have to worry about vitamin C no more for a while. I'm good. Let's sleep a couple hours. And I got a book I can read. Get that done. I believe I do. Unless I already read it. Nope. I can get sewing done. Let's do 5 hours. So we can throw the book away. And then I can sleep a few hours. Maybe sleep till 10 o'clock maybe. Drop that. No, or we can, I don't know. Let's finish crafting this stuff up and then sleep. Because this might be another hour or so. See, that's there. Another hour. 2 hours almost on that. At least I'll have the stuff in case I ever run into this vitamin deficiency again. Like I had when I was over in Hush River Valley. And I can make 2. Maybe 3. 3. I'm dehydrated. That's fine. We're going to be drinking and sleeping. Now I can save some of the teas and drink some water. God, that's a lot of salt. But it don't weigh that much. That's 1. It takes 4 of these for 1 cure. You need 20 to fill the box with 20 pieces of meat. So that's not really that much salt. So it's still better to buy the stuff from the trader. Because he'll sell you enough. He'll sell you a big bag of it, so you can make a whole thing. Let's drop that. I don't need that. All right, let's sleep. It's 8 o'clock, almost 7:30. Let's sleep till, let's see, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. And if we're gonna get an aurora, we'll get one. If not, then we don't. And we did not. We got fog. Okay. Well, that is what it is, right? Let me get one. Let's see some food. Now this could be getting tight, so we may have to go kill a deer. Cause I don't know how long we're gonna be stuck here. I mean, I got a lot of cattails yet. And we'll be good on water. That's for sure. We got the hatchet, the water getting, we're gonna leave you, hold on, I can't see nothing. You know what, let's do this. I brought that lantern with me. I was supposed to leave that behind. Alright. Where's that backpack? Alright, let's put that salt in there. I ain't carrying that around with me. I'll grab it when I leave. No. I'm gonna put a couple of these in here. Hold on to you. That's good. Medical. Put you in there. And then you. And you. And you. And you. We're not gonna be needing that. We don't think even need any of that right now. Alright. Anything stupid I pick up? That. Alright. I guess we're gonna go to bed till, well, we're gonna drink first. And then go to bed till morning. And then maybe go moose hunting. See if it's up. Or deer hunting. Because we're not getting an aurora tonight. We had one last night, which kind of messed it up. Alright, let's drink a morning coffee. And see what we get ourselves into. Not that. How about that? Looks like we might have a blizzard. Coastal highway. I got one fishing hook, I think. One, yeah. How much crap money do I have? None. I don't think you can fish out here. Anyways, I think I gotta go to the other spot. On the other side of the cannery. The frozen delta. Are you really frozen? Or are you just saying that because you want me to fall in the ice? Now I know this does break some places, but I don't know how far. That far. Can I fish here? No. Alright, we'll go this shorter right here. This is where you're supposed to cross. Did I bring my spray paint? Nope. Thought I heard something. I don't think a bear was ever spawned over here. I've never seen one. But I swear I'm hearing things. This is where you cross here. So just randomly just running across. Crazy, not paying attention. Get hypothermia. That's not good. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I've survived hypothermia a few times. That's the ocean making that noise that I keep hearing. Not mistaken, it's right here that you cross. Oh, No brakes. We're headed towards the cannery, but I'm not going into it. I want to see if the moose is up over there. I don't want to take a chance and run into timber wolves. They still might. I mean, they're out here different places, so. But if I gotta kill them, I'll kill them. I just got a new can of accelerant. You can't get back that way. You can get across there though. Hold up, let me do this. Let's reload my gun. Last thing I want to do is get caught slipping by some timber wolves. I'm doing something real quick. So, alright, we gotta go this way. How much firewood I have? I got a couple pieces of coal. We'll get these sticks though. We'll head back about, did I bring my bed with me or did I leave it? I brought it. Oh, good boy, good boy. I'm notorious for forgetting it at places. I try to make a mental note to get it. I didn't bring my rifle, which sucks. Cause I mean, I can take him down with a bow, but it's so much easier. It's so much easier with the rifle. He spawns on the other side of this hill, but I think I can get up here top and look down on him. And if a blizzard pops off, I got that trailer over there to go into. Knowing the map makes the game a lot easier. That's for sure. Well, I haven't been up here for a while, so I don't want to get caught off guard. Of course, my luck, I'm gonna get the moose, and then blizzard's gonna pop off before I can harvest them or find them, like the bear. Mm, here's the bridge. It's further that way. But I don't think I've ever seen timberwolves up here. I don't remember. That's the reason I come up the high side. I know I've seen them down on the bottom below. Well, we got anything good for me? Ooh, you got a cup of coffee. I'll take that. MRE, I'll definitely take that. I don't know. I don't see him. Usually spawns down around this area. Usually I'll get up on that rock and I'll drop down on the ledge so he can't. Oh, he is up. He is up. Look, there he is. Yep, we're gonna get him. Let's not get his brain. We do what we did last time. The last time I used a rifle, I made it easy. One shot kills, man in the head. It's okay. Do I got rocks? How many rocks do I got? Any more rocks? I guess we're gonna have to make the two do. All right. To do this, you get up on the ledge where he can't reach you, or he can't charge you. Come on. Oh, he's running. Well, I'm making me come back. Come back. Come back. Come on, buddy. You can charge me. Hey, look. You can reach me. Hey. Hmm. Guess what we're gonna do is the fire trick. I got one accelerant. Add the coal. Come on. Hey, over here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, I'm down here. Oh, he's running. What a coward. I guess we're just gonna have to sneak him. We're gonna have to ninja him. He's coming back this way anyways. Does he cross that bridge? We'll just fuck with him. I don't want to get him in the tree. I'm not very good at that one. I'm not good at doing that moose stance. I've seen other people do. See his head. But that's okay. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Let's do this. Alright. Because I can shoot crouch. I'm level 5. That one missed. It's alright, buddy. Maybe it didn't miss. Yeah, it did. Alright. One did not miss, so. Well, what do we do? I didn't see how long the bleed out was. I missed it. Let me try get another arrow in him. Sneak up on him. It's gonna be scary. I can't go up too high because I don't want to get a sprain, especially in my wrist. All right. Missed. Too high. Gotcha. Give me my coat. I've been waiting. I don't know how many days to get that. This is, I think, maybe day 60 we're on. We're close. All right. Journal. We are on day 56. And we can, let's quarter him. All right, let's do this. Damn. Alright, we can do this. We'll just do this. Now we'll deploy it. Where is it? Oh. Put this away. Let's see if I can find that other arrow. Couldn't have went too far. May have just lost it, but you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. Alright. Get my feather. Carry 2 at a time. And then we can harvest it at the cave. Let's do them by weight. The heaviest stuff first. So, nope, that's not the heaviest stuff. I don't think the MRE is heavier. I don't know what's going on. Now do the heaviest. What is going on? Oh, that's what's going on. Wait. How's a car? Oh, because you're on the wrong thing. Big dummy. Alright. I didn't plan on taking the meat, but might as well. They'll all fit. And I can find my way back across there, pretty sure. We'll even take the guts this way. I can leave them in the cave. If I ever need them, they'll be in there curing. But we got to get them in here quick before I get the timber wolves over here. Let's drink some water. I don't have any water. Yeah, I do. How's my food? Where's my food at? We're good on food. Let's go. That was a good day. A real good day. It's going to take a minute to get back, but I think we got to go down here. I may have to empty the thing a couple times, once or twice. I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure there's a way across without breaking ice. I think I've done it before. Not to carrying a moose this, but walking there. I know I can get over on that side from this lower area where I'm at. Of course, I could just leave it here, harvest it, but I'd rather be over there close because I don't know when the aurora is going to pop off. I don't want to spend all day here harvesting that. I'm finally glad I got that though. Finally. We're trying to get it for, like I said, 50 some days now. I know you can cross here, right there. Frozen Delta. I think you can cross right here, but I'm not gonna take the thing. I'm gonna walk it first, just to make sure. I don't know what happens if you fall through carrying one of these. If you lose it or what happens. So we're not doing that. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I wasn't 100% sure. Worst case scenario, the blizzard kicks in and I leave the thing till morning. All right. I think we got to cross. I got to go up and then come. Well, I might get down here. Very steep. If it starts cracking on me, I'll just press H, drop it, and run. But I think I can cross there. I'm not sure. But that's kind of steep. Let's just drop this for a second. All right, this is good so far. There's got to be a place you can cross. Thinking maybe here. Yeah, and then we'll ride the edge. Um, Ride the edge this way. Come up. Maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Run, 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 run. I could cross there anyways. All right. Well, that's the plan. I've already walked it, so I know I'm not going to fall through here. Swing this way. This seems better. Get to the land. Because the other way might be too steep. Now, I'm close to the cave enough where if I got to leave it and come back or whatever. Yeah, I didn't want to go this way, I don't think. Back that up. Let's maneuver around this stuff. Don't get stuck. Come on. Oh, might get stuck. At least we'll have food for a week. If we're stuck here a week, I can just fast forward time then. Let's come down a little bit. Because we're almost to where I can go. Yeah, that's. We might better get down that. Alright, this is where we cross at. We made it. Because I walked this is the way I came in. And I know that's not going to break. That's the last ice bridge or that I got to cross before I get to the cave. This better not crack. I'll be messed up. Oh no, I got one more. But this one should be easy. This ain't nothing. And cross right there. Just staying on the snow pretty much, see. And what are we at? We're at exactly 2 hours. When I get back, I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna get off for tonight. I'll start again tomorrow. this series. Or maybe I'll harvest it first because I don't want to save it. Put another hour on the food because otherwise it might decay faster. I don't want to do that. Have it no good. All right, drop it all. Pick it up. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Put that back. I want to pick. It's stopping me from picking up my thing. All right, this is how you do this. You don't have it in your inventory. You keep it on the ground. That's why you can just hit spacebar and hit your arrows. And you hit pick it up, spacebar. Instead of going back and forth in the inventory. Nope. Drop it. I'm about to eat soon. I'm not losing well fed. Not when I get all this much food. All right. What do we got to eat? Got the ham. We'll eat that. How much? $5.50. Um, we'll save that for bed. I guess we'll eat one of these. We eat my traveling food. All right. I should have not did drop them right here though. 'Cause now I'm at the. Well, maybe I can get them up. 'Cause I got to drop these in the cave. Is that it? One more. All right. Let's go here. And let's pick up a couple for dinner. $88%. That's why I decided not to go to bed. Because it might have been 50 something after you saved. Alright, this is where I'm going to call it for tonight. Save point, and thanks for watching. Happy Father's Day if you're a father, and until the next time. I got to look at the day though, look at my journal, see what day it is again. And day 56.